Hi, it's Kim, and welcome to the weekly messages from Expressions of the Universe. So I'm doing this a day early because we have a lot of different planetary energies that are coming out, and I really wanted some of you to see this. But let me get started on the cards, and then I'll talk about the astrology. So the angel card that I picked for all of you today is Faith, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the Hope card from last week. But this also asks you may want to pause your screen, it asks you, where is your faith lying? Like, who do you put your faith into? Are you putting blind faith into people that really don't deserve it? You know, you need to put your faith in yourself, because you're more than capable of getting to where you want to, being who you want to, and you shouldn't really be relying on other people for that. The crystal card that I picked for you this week is Wholeness, and it's turquoise, and I do have some pretty nice pieces of turquoise. They're little because they're kind of expensive, so I haven't been able to afford to get some real turquoise. So anyway, what I feel with the wholeness is, and it's about being whole with ourselves in body, mind, and spirit. And the energy this coming week is about trying to get ourselves into that place of wholeness and feeling whole within ourselves, feeling whole by ourselves. You know, nobody else can create our happiness. Our happiness, our world, our lives are really created in our own minds and by ourselves. Other people that are surrounding us are just there for the ride and to make the situation a little bit better. But really, going back to the faith card, you have to rely on your resources and yourself to create that wholeness within yourself. Getting out in nature, that is what helps me be whole. You know, I don't know if you've seen my articles about earthing. You know, go outside and walk barefoot in the grass or on the sand, in the ocean, in a creek, in a lake. That connection of your feet to the earth and to nature helps dispel negative energy within ourselves, and it helps us to be refreshed and become whole. So I'm using my traditional tarot deck. It's 41 years old, this deck, and I chose the Chariot. This is one of the overlying themes of the week. So you see the black Sphinx and the white Sphinx. You see two different types of villages here, like on either side, and then the person sitting on the throne. This goes great with today's energy. The sun is in Leo at 8 degrees. 8 is about I decide. 8 is a manifesting number. It's abundance. You're going to be making some decisions this week. We have a new moon coming on Tuesday, August 2nd, I believe that's when that is. So this is a time where we want to manifest everything that we want to come into our lives. And we need to make some really hard decisions. Some of them are going to be really easy decisions. And it's so interesting because this is so super important, this card. It's called Clear Your Space. You need to clear your space, whether it be in your mind or your home, in your office, your car, and get rid of the junk and the clutter, because you can't manifest things into your life unless you're getting rid of stuff that's no longer needed. And the reason being, we personally only have a certain capacity for so much. So if you're bogged down with clutter, you've got people in your life that really aren't serving a great purpose, you need to get rid of them, because it opens up space for the universe to send you something new and something more. This weekend is a great weekend to do that. I'm cleaning out my garage this weekend, and I am throwing away a ton of stuff. Trash day is Tuesday for me, so they're going to be picking it up, and then I'm going to be ready to manifest. All right, so this card popped out of the deck. It's the Eight of Pentacles, and it's reversed. And what this is talking about is perfectionism, lack of focus. With it being Pentacles, I really feel like a lot of the theme this week is about finances and money and our jobs. Where are we happy? So, you're toiling away. You're really not getting anywhere because maybe you're trying to be too much of a perfectionist. But I'm going to elaborate because these cards are showing me maybe the reason why. So, for the middle of the week, we have 8 of Cups, and it's reversed. And what this is I see some of you walking away and getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Cups usually represents love and our heart, but it's also the things that we love. So I do see some of you making the decision and being able to walk away from things that are no longer serving you, which is great, because you will open up the doorways for the universe to manifest something great to you. And then my final card is the 3 of Pentacles reversed. And here we go back to money again. And what this is saying to me is, this card usually is about teamwork. So teamwork in the workforce. I see people trying to one-up each other. There's a lot of ego at play here. You may have been biding your time with superiors and keeping your mouth shut, but you're getting a little bit impatient, and now your ego is screaming at you, saying you need to scream it out to everybody, like what your ideas are. I say bite your tongue for right now. Really try and get an ego check, and don't make any stupid moves. So now getting to the astrology. In addition to turquoise and that wholeness, with us coming into a new moon to Monday into Tuesday, Wednesday, I love citrine because this is about joy and abundance, prosperity. So I like to use this, especially during manifestation times. And then of course I have some really neat moonstone. I love using moonstone. Now I tried to find my rainbow moonstone, which almost looks like clear quartz, but it has like a rainbow in it. I put these under my pillow, and I swear my dogs either eat them or they steal them, so I couldn't find the rainbow moonstone. But those are some great stones to use for this new moon. We are coming upon a Mercury retrograde towards the end of the month, and we're going to be in the shadow around the 25th. And then I think Mercury will go full retrograde around the 30th. So this is going to be a time of rest and renewal. Right now is a time to get things done. Tomorrow, Leo, is at 9 degrees. 9 is about action. It's about endings. It's about getting things done. So carnelian is a great stone. I didn't bring any of that. Also, one more thing. Jupiter, it's at 21 degrees in Virgo, and we're getting ready for a huge quantum shift. Jupiter will be going into Libra in about 5 weeks' time, and things are really going to blast off. So over the next 5 weeks, especially when Jupiter goes 22 degrees in Virgo, huge manifestation time. So it's really important to get your thoughts in check. Make sure you're wishing good wishes. Clean out your space, rest and relax, and I guess that's about it. So you have a great week. I will not be writing my blog until tomorrow. I wanted to get this video out on YouTube to my subscribers, and hopefully you'll see it. And I will write the blog tomorrow and get that out. Love you. Mwah. Have a great week. Peace and blessings, and happy new moon manifestation.